Blame Steve. Steve made me late. Steve made me late, y'all. Okay, that's one. Actually, I'll send this right to myself. I'll share that with y'all. The battery's low, y'all. What's going on? I want y'all to check something out real quick. This is something funny we'll check out while we're in here. Let me see. Let me go to my Twitter, share. Let's share this one. Okay, because I do want y'all to see this. Maestro, CJ3K, Jason, Cashmere, what's good, y'all? Okay, let's check this out real quick. Screen share. Okay, so this is what we got to deal with. So let me read this for myself. Wow, the Louisville fan apathy is legitimately sad to me. The rivalry is a lot better when they are engaged. I hope it comes back soon. And here is the tweet. Louisville 101 looks 3 nerve results affirming. Here's a look at your Yum Center just before tip. Huh. Hmm. So that's slick shots right there. Y'all see that? And Lauren and CJ in the building simultaneously. Look. So y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? They're going hard. They're going hard, talking about apathy, legitimately sad to me. Well, I appreciate that. You know, glad to see the rival fan base is concerned about our empty arena. So, good people, you see that? Chris Patterson, hello, Midnight Fam. Well, now I want y'all to compare what you saw right there to this right here. 5, 4. Oh, 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 oh. They had to close down the concession stands everywhere up to, talk about apathy. Oh my God. Is that what y'all Jim looking like? Is that right? Don't know when the footage is recorded. Is that what y'all arena looking like? Talking about my Yum Center shit. My Yum Center had energy. Woo-wee. PU. And that is 1 minute and 23 seconds to tip. Woo, PU. Now, which don't that look like apathy to y'all? That really look like nobody don't care. Ooh-wee. So here's what I'm debating. Do I get myself in basketball mode, or do I get myself in Syracuse football review mode? Right, they're gonna spin it or they're gonna ignore it. I do want to show y'all something. Let's have a little bit of fun. I tell you what, I want to show y'all something. Give me. I won't even need a full 30 seconds. But I do want to show y'all something. I'm on my way back. This is probably why I'm halfway tired right now. But what do y'all think about the coaches still not wearing suits and kind of miss the tradition, especially high level basketball? I agree. I do like the dressing up. I like it for the players too. So this is what I want y'all to see. I'll get this off the board. This is my new purchase, y'all. Such a great purchase. I encourage anybody that, listen, I'm only 48 hours in to my juicing, but I encourage people, if you don't get fruits and vegetables, listen, I hate vegetables. Okay? I hate vegetables. I don't get enough fruit in. See, Lauren, I thought so too. And when I was talking to my son and his fiance, they were saying the same thing. So I looked around to find, is Houston that good or is Virginia that bad? A little bit of both. Okay. So this thing is a lot simpler than the old juicers. Yes, Cashmere. This is the juicer I got. It's awesome, y'all. Very simple. Look. This is the little tray. Goes in. They gave me a little plunger. I left it in there. Food goes in here. It does a great job. It's really good. This thing right here is the pulp comes out and comes out really clean. This filter, and they give you a little. It's like a big toothbrush that just goes right in here and cleans out. It really don't stick either. It doesn't stick. So you get that, and this thing looks dangerous, don't it? But these two things, and this comes right off. And that's all. Listen, and the amount of juice is not. Listen, think about that. That's only click. click. It's 5 items. And I'm telling you, the amount of juice you get, and listen, the pulp comes out really dry and really clean. I would encourage everybody to do it. That's funny. I would encourage anyone. Tyrone, that's funny. Right? Look, bam. Bam. The top. That and the lid. Juice, 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 and healthy juices. Your vegetables, your broccolis, your cucumbers, your celeries, and it will make a full glass. Hold on. Hold on. Do you add liquid? No, 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 no. It comes out, as pure juice. It comes out just straight. Listen, like when I say juice, it don't even have much. It don't have like pulp in it. It may have a little bit of foam at the top, but it comes out like store-bought apple juice or store-bought pineapple juice or beet juice or whatever you put in it. And here's the thing. I don't know if I can reach the plug for you to hear it. Yes, Lauren. I gotta get my finger, but not for them damn pajamas. No, I just gotta clean out. Like I said, I don't eat any vegetables. I don't eat much fruit. Like I should. So I wanted to kind of kickstart some of that good stuff. But I will say this. Listen. Looks like a NASA juicer. Hey, no. Listen, yeah, the pulp, you can do what you want with the pulp, but the pulp comes out like it comes out almost like it's like almost, it's not a powder, but it's like dry and it's like dried up like a. I mean, you just go like that, and the pulp comes out, or the pulp stuff comes out in a separate cup, and the juice just goes straight down to a cup. Because he's trying to figure out the details of what's going on. That's about as loud as it gets. Hey y'all, I highly recommend, if you are trying to get your proper nutrients, get this. Y'all saw how quick I put that together. It's again 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this, and it locks into place too, so you won't like think it. I do, Kitty Crow. I absolutely need some lemons. Oh, no. Kenny Kroger, I need those mangoes. Are they mangoes? The mangoes. Yes. No, Cool Guy Don. No, you don't add any water. Cheese, cashmere. Oh, that ginger. Oh my God, I tore myself up. I tore myself up. Chris is not. Listen, go. I'll tell you what. Go to a place. Go to a smoothie place or something. Order a smoothie. See what the vegetables you or the fruits and vegetables you get out of your smoothie. Do one of these, and you'll realize it pays for itself in 10 days. Um, how much veggies for one glass? Okay. Um, okay, put it this way. Put it this way. Okay, you know those pineapples, you know the little pineapples that come in a plastic like a plastic jar at Kroger. They still got the core in them, like pineapple disc or something like that. Put it this way. Two or three pineapple discs like this big, two or three pineapple discs about this big, and a cucumber, a cucumber, and not those big cucumbers like I'm talking about the organic ones. You know what I'm saying? Organic cucumber and 3 slices of pineapple and probably uh, uh, five, 6 baby carrots is a full glass, like a filled up glass. Um, 5 easy installments of 19.99. Four. Um, but like I said, it will definitely pay for itself. Like I said, if you get coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, you spend this will pay for itself in 2 weeks. And look, and you're saying smoothies. I'm saying it goes straight to liquid juice. Like I said, without the pulp. And again, y'all saw it. That was just a quick put together. And like I said, this ain't nothing hard to clean. It's a little plastic, plastic pieces. Stuff's easy to clean. Actually, though, this was supposed to be silver. This was supposed to be silver. They sent me the wrong one, and I didn't feel like putting up a fuss about it. Uh, Kitty, I already got that in the freezer. um, I mean, do, do y'all want to see it in action? But no, it's too late. I don't want to make a drink and I don't want to make a drink and then not drink it. But I can't drink it this late. I'll be juiced. Look, no pun intended. I'll be juiced up all night if I do have one. Um, they're definitely dishwasher safe. But I would say, like I said, they give you this. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you really quick. Um, I will show it to you. I guess I can just have pineapples. Uh-huh. Just have some pineapples. Everybody's happy for just have pineapples. Um, okay, there's that. Um, Disaster averted. It's fine. No panic. Nobody panic. Y'all know I drop everything though. Y'all know I be dropping everything. It definitely gives you a kick. And the parts are dishwasher safe. But here's the thing. I would recommend, Alicia, I would recommend you use this. Because this is for that little, the little filter cup. You can just, and the stuff don't stick as long as you rinse it off like right away. If you let it sit there and don't clean it, it'll probably get something thick. But and it has this in case you get something down kind of deeper in there. And if you really get something stuck, you get that. But again, this is stuff if you don't clean it like like you're supposed to. But if you rinse it off immediately, it's good to go immediately. Listen, Lauren, that was the point. I wanted to make sure I didn't turn this into just juicing over smoothies is just your it's just your juice. And when they say masticating, it's like it's basically when you chew up your food and you turn it into juice when you grind it. This grinds it like you would be grinding it if you really chewed your food like you're supposed to and got the pure juice like the human body's meant to do. So this gets it closest to the bit like almost like baby food form that you would be having, where you got all the and if you don't clean it, it's like but like I said, y'all see with these pieces, this big tube is just one. You gotta think this is all one piece. This is just a little piece that pops right off, and this lid, and a cone and a filter, like. And again, I'm new to this, and this is what I was talking about. Like, okay, I done had this cup. I've had two glasses already. So this was two pineapples in one time, two pineapple discs in one meal or one drink, and this was two pineapple discs in another. So I've had 4 pineapple discs. And here's what happens. Well, it's plugged in, so I can't really show y'all. The big one, the big pulp catcher glass, and it just comes out kind of slow, and the glass for the drink. Pulp goes right there. This goes in, and juice just poured. I don't drink from these, but you just pour it in your glass. It's nothing but pure juice. I would recommend it. Actually, let's do this. I don't have to give a demonstration, because what I will do for y'all is what I will do. Let me go check this real quick. This is better than a demonstration. This is better. Okay. I will. Hold on. We'll do it like this. Hold on. Give me a couple of seconds. Okay. Here it is. I won't use the headphones.
on top.
And I'll do it at a higher speed so y'all can hold on. Let me get this thing. I'm trying to get this thing off camera out of the way a little bit. Oh. Hold on. So cilantro, spinach. Yeah, spinach. I was able to get spinach in my other one. Okay, let me do this real quick. Share. Let me make sure y'all get a good view of this.
Goodbye.
Sorry,
random calls and offers.
We both gotta put up.
Hello, built-in spam blocker. Now I can't soak up the sun in peace. Hello, Google Fi, a phone plan that can.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life on all your screens. Hulu Originals, Disney Hits, and must-see sports. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Get the Disney Bundle today.
Especially if you have some of the plastic. And then lastly, I'm going to open up this little cleaning brush. It might not seem like that big of a deal, but if you've ever owned a juicer, you know how important these cleaning brushes are.
She does a better job than me.
It's almost impossible to clean them without a specific juicer cleaning brush like this. And this one's actually
I could have got the fridge.
It has the brush head right here.
You're right.
For getting in hard to reach places. But it also has this really tiny brush.
I think I'm going to use this a lot more.
And then it flips right here so that you can use this
on we'll
hard to reach spots where you need something, not a brush tip, but something a little bit harder to get in. So I really like that. This is going to really come in handy.
Goodbye.
Come on, lady. Y'all killing me with the unskippable ads.
Hello, built-in spam blocker. Now I can't soak up the sun in peace.
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
A phone plan that can. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus now bundled together. The greatest stories and characters, and tons of shows and movies, and exclusive sports. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
Okay, so we're going to start assembling it. This right here, and you wait until you hear that clicking noise. I don't know if you can see this right here. You have to click this in order to undo it. I really like this safety feature because it makes it so that no matter how much the machine moves from all of the work that it's doing to extract juice, it's not going to be locked place. It's going to be locked right in. So I really like that. So we started with that piece. Now we're going to put the auger in. It fits right in here.
I can vouch.
And then this piece goes over it.
I can vouch.
Now we're going to put the end cap on. And this also locks into place. You can see there's a lock and unlock spot. And
I can vouch.
And the plunger here on top. So, all right, that was really easy to assemble. There was not very many pieces. This is for the amount
I'll fast forward so y'all can
levels
see it.
of softness and hardness, I guess. So I have carrots, which are the hardest thing that we typically juice.
Yep.
And it's pretty equal to any of the other hard fruits or vegetables that you're going to juice. Something like sweet potatoes is going to be just about as hard as
I can vouch.
I have some carrots. I have celery, which is probably the most common thing that we juice. So I want to make sure that it does good with that. Lettuce. Sometimes juicers have a little bit harder time doing something like lettuce where the pieces are a lot smaller. So I do want to try it on that. Then for fruits, I have apples and lemons. So, and I washed them. I'm just going to juice the entire peel. So I really want to see how it works with all these different types of fruits and vegetables. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug it in and let's get started. Go ahead and turn it on. Wow, surprisingly, that's really quiet.
Yep.
So I feel like some juicers right about here, some of the apple pieces, like the peel, get kind of clogged in there. And I noticed this is not doing that, which is great. I don't know if it's because of the new updated 7 spiral auger in here, but overall, so far, I'm impressed. Now that I've done the apple, I'm going to go ahead and do this lemon.
The whole lemon, just sliced up.
That one really well.
Yep.
Oh, I got a lot of juice out.
I can vouch.
Celery. I'm just going to stick the whole stalk in here.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Something I really love is nothing is getting stuck right here. I really like the design of this. I feel like everything is feeding through really nicely.
It looks exactly like that, y'all. This is not fake.
For the different types of fruits and vegetables that we've used. So you can see the celery here. It is pretty dry. You can see that this is pretty dry, even for the fruits, which apples especially, the pulp, it's very rarely dry when it comes out of even a cold press, slow masticating
And
juicer.
I'm telling you, there
even
is
more
no
expensive ones. So I'm really
pulp
impressed
in
with
the
how dry
drink.
this is. You can see that there's not a ton of moisture. So
A
I'm going to
little
continue.
foam
I'm going to
up top,
go
but
to
no
the little bit
pulp.
harder vegetables. I'm going to do some lettuce and some carrots for the finale.
No,
So
you don't have to
let's get on
peel
with
it.
some romaine. All right, it all went in, and nothing got stuck. Wow. Usually the leaves will kind of get stuck, like I said, in this compartment. So
And I'm telling you, that pulp comes right out. You ain't got to clean.
Stick it in here and see what happens.
And all you
it
do
says
is
that you
just
should be able to, whatever you can fit,
rub
you
it
should be able to work it out.
in warm water. That
Just
stuff
the hard
comes right
one to
off.
think of, so.
This is a carrot, y'all. Big ass carrot just getting juiced up. This is exactly how it works.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna try one more.
A pure juice.
Just from experience, I've tried a lot of different types of juicers, and sometimes, especially when you have on the cheaper end or even middle of the line juicers, they have a really hard time with carrots, even some of the nicer ones. So when you put the carrot in, even if it fits in the chute, you can tell that the machine is like just really going crazy trying to make it work. And I didn't get that feeling from this machine. So I'm really impressed. It handled a half carrot really nicely. So I'm going to check the pulp again after this carrot.
It's
So you can see it's not all much together. They're still in these little pieces. Yep, you can see that is pretty dry.
See how it's not messy though, y'all?
You can tell my fingers aren't even wet after that. So
yep.
Okay, so now that we've tried out some of the different fruits and vegetables, the last thing I want to check is the juice. I kind of want to see how much foam there is. You can see there is foam on the top.
And the
If you've never
cups,
tried a centrifugal
the
juicer,
cups
there's
a lot
more
bigger.
foam on top, which means there's less.
The hand
so
don't
I'm
do
really
it
excited there's
justice.
not too
If
much
you
foam.
pour it in a
Right,
regular
so
glass,
here.
yeah, okay. See how much that is in a regular glass?
So much juice in this juice container here. So
that was just a couple
really
of
nice.
vegetables
I'm not seeing a lot
too.
of pulp floating around, which is a really good sign. I will take a taste and see if I feel any pulp. Oh, that's really good. I don't feel any pulp. Sometimes on the lower end juicers, you can kind of feel the pulp when you're drinking it, but I'm not getting anything. So usually in your mouth, you can kind of feel if there's little pieces of pulp, and I'm not getting that, so it's a great sign. One of the reasons that I really love cold press juicers is that you can actually juice your fruits and vegetables and then store them in your refrigerator in an airtight container, like a glass jar or something. You can store them in your refrigerator for up to 72 hours, which is really awesome, especially if you don't have a lot of time. For daily juicing, you can just juice every 2 or 3 days, and it's still going to hold the nutrients. Versus a centrifugal juicer, you have to pretty much drink the juice right away, or it oxidizes and the nutrients just escape really quickly. So that's something to keep in mind when looking for juicers. One of the reasons that I love cold press juicers. All right, so now that I've juiced all of those fruits and vegetables, I'm going to take this apart and see what I have to work with as far as how dirty it is. So
look at this too.
This off. So you can see there's a little bit of stuff in here, which is why I was telling you earlier that it's really nice that it has this hard
you can push that stuff right on out through the front.
Just get right in here and poke all this stuff out. Okay, all I have in here is some warm soapy water, and then I have some warm water to rinse with. So I'm going to start off by these.
Stuff wipes right off.
Oh, this one just needed rinse. It came off really easily.
See?
All right, so this piece here, I'm just going to dunk it in this warm soapy water. Oh,
see?
I didn't even have to scrub it, so I'm just going to make sure.
That's how mine was, y'all.
I didn't even have to wipe this one, so
you just shake it a little bit.
I got everything off just by dipping it in warm soapy water.
Yep.
We have the plunger piece here, which isn't ever really hard to clean off, so it's not a surprise. This is not very hard to clean.
This is the only piece.
Usually the hardest part to clean right here, so I'm going to rinse it.
But watch when she shake it up.
And you can see it got most of the big pieces off, actually. Now I'm going to use my brush.
Yep. That's the only part.
Smaller pieces.
And it comes
and
right
a
off.
tiny bit of carrot left on the inside. I'm just going to scrub right here. All right, so you can see I got everything here.
And I throw it. I just put it right in the little drainer.
Next to nothing, so I'm really, really happy about that. So after using this product from beginning to end, I can confidently say that this is one of the best cold press juicers for this price point, and that's saying a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below, so you can go check it out yourself. If you found this review useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.
This is why I came in. This is why I was excited about it. This is why I was excited about it. Tell me, y'all, that y'all don't need a glass of fruits and vegetables in the morning. Tell me that y'all don't need that in your life. Tell me that won't improve your life, people. You know it, I know it. This is easy to clean. It's not like the old juicers. Y'all saw it for yourself. You don't eat, Tyrone. You don't even have to peel the fruit. You can cut your lime or your lemon into 4 pieces, your apple, just enough so it'll go down the chute. Like, if I didn't convince you, tell me she convinced you. Tell me that y'all believe what y'all just saw. I know. They need the steak potatoes. And actually, I'm debating if I'm going to have steak tonight as a nice snack. I wouldn't eat the whole thing, though. I would just have a couple bites. Is that charity? That's funny. Might as well be. But no. That's an example. That's why I was excited about it. Here, like I said, here's a little brush. I hate vegetables. Oh no, I sped it up. Cashmere, I sped up the playback speed. That's why I was so fast. Sorry about that. I thought you saw that. Oh yeah. I put the ginger. Oh, you must have not heard the story, Cool Guy Don. I put a piece of ginger in there about that big. Because that's what I put when I boil something. That ginger tore my ass up this morning. I just took a big guzzle. That ginger just like I felt like Darth Vader was choking me from across the room after I drank that ginger. I had to open the windows and the doors. I was so hot. Yes, you can do that. Listen, I put the turmeric in here. I put the turmeric in here and I put the ginger. The ginger overpowered everything. It tore me up this morning. At first, I was going to call into work. But after about 20 minutes, I finally cooled down and I realized I could make it to work. It was early this morning too. It was probably 6:30. I was like, no, I ain't going to no work. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Yep. You can just drop it. And y'all saw what it did with the carrot. The carrot's harder than the ginger and turmeric. And you see how fast it juiced that celery, that carrot, and just those couple of vegetables made her a full glass, like a full glass. Everybody could use that in the morning. But Lauren, I'm terrible with my fruits and vegetables. So it is kind of cheating, but if I'm gonna try to get some healthier habits, I figure it's a good start. But yeah. Well, I didn't know this was gonna be midnight juicing with Marcus Maven, but you can't talk Louisville sports all day, every day, can you? I mean, you can, but I'm gonna go put this back in the fridge. I had this in the morning. Well, y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna watch some video. Try to have a cool, relaxed evening. My windows are open right now, so it's getting kind of cold. I should have did that. It's called the this is what it's called. There's a couple different kinds, a couple little different functions where it goes up a couple dollars and down a couple dollars. But that's what it is. Okay, y'all enjoy your evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the morning, or I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Albert, see a question about, did I miss something? cilantro, spinach. 25 years ago. Yeah, they're upgrading a little bit. Oh, who do you pick as the first guy to score over 30 points? Know a lot. But I will ask it on the show tomorrow. I will go know a lot. But I will ask tomorrow. See what everybody